Money gives birth to more money, and wealth gives birth to more wealth. The idea that rich people get richer is a very common perception that is often misunderstood. I'm gonna help you understand how this actually works and see how you can implement some of these topics for yourself. Let's have this simple example. Sam and Michael put their money into an investment. Sam has $20 million to invest and Michael has $10,000 to invest. The venture offers 10% interest per annum. On this investment, Sam makes $2 million while Michael makes $1,000. That's just wild, and even more interesting, Sam is already rich and doesn't even need the money. He probably put the money there to stay ahead of inflation or to just preserve wealth. And even more crazy is that he'll leave the money there to grow with compound interest for many years. Michael, on the other hand, actually needs the money. He has to pay bills and things like that. Here are some factors that can contribute to the accumulation of wealth for wealthy individuals. Number 1, we have leverage and capital. Once someone has significant capital, they can leverage it to make more money. For example, they can invest in businesses, stocks, real estate, or other income-generating assets. The returns on these investments can contribute to their wealth without requiring additional effort on their part. On the other hand, people who don't have some extra money in their pocket need to take a loan to invest, which could be risky, as you'll need to pay back the loan plus interest, even if the investment doesn't bear any fruits. The wealthy also face the risk of losing their capital, but the worry is much less, as if they lose, they are just losing their money. Point number 2, we have access to opportunities. Wealthy individuals often have access to exclusive investment opportunities, business deals, and financial products that are not readily available to the average person. These opportunities can provide higher returns with less effort. Rich people can deploy capital quickly to take advantage of emerging opportunities. They can also afford to take huge risks. They have more money than they know what to do with it. If it fails, they won't even be affected at all. Number 3, networks. Rich people often have extensive networks of influential and well-connected people. These networks can lead to partnerships, investments, and opportunities that can grow their wealth. Very wealthy people share ideas and opportunities that they invest in. This helps rich people get even richer. Number 4, we have financial advisors and professionals. Wealthy individuals can afford to hire skilled financial advisors, lawyers, accountants, and investment professionals who can manage their finances and investments more efficiently. They have the money to employ world-class economic advisors, accountants, and lawyers whose job is to work around the clock to make their boss as rich as possible. These professionals know what to invest in around the world and are not easy to find, as they are very expensive to hire. Number 5, we have business ownership. Owning a successful business can lead to passive income streams. Once a business is well established and managed by a competent team, the owner can receive profits without being heavily involved in day-to-day operations. Number 6, compound interest. Compound interest can significantly benefit those with substantial savings or investments. Over time, their wealth can grow exponentially without much active effort. Number 7, asset diversification. Wealthy individuals often diversify their assets to minimize risk and maximize returns. This diversification can lead to more stable and less effort-intensive wealth accumulation. They understand not to put all their eggs in one basket and can divert their vast wealth into various opportunities around the world. Even more interesting, some investment opportunities don't just let anybody in to invest, they only allow rich investors to put their money into. Number 8, tax strategies. The wealthy can afford to employ tax strategies that minimize their tax liabilities, allowing them to keep more of their earnings and investments. Number 9, we have inheritance. In some cases, wealthy individuals inherit significant wealth, which can contribute to their financial success without their own active efforts. Wealthy individuals often enjoy certain advantages and privileges that can significantly reduce their worries and concerns compared to those with fewer financial resources. This luxury allows them to invest their money for long periods of time without needing to withdraw their capital. This makes them even richer than they currently are. Wealthy individuals generally have the financial resources to weather unexpected expenses, economic downturns, or emergencies without going into debt or facing severe financial hardship. More millionaires and billionaires are made during economic hardships when people sell their assets during times of panic. They buy those assets at a much cheaper price. This makes them way richer when the economy recovers. The wealthy don't typically worry about having enough money to cover essential needs like food, housing, healthcare, and education for themselves and their families. They can focus their energies on more productive activities. Wealthy people are less likely to struggle with high levels of debt or issues related to credit, as they can often pay off debts and maintain excellent credit scores. Wealthy individuals are less concerned about losing their jobs or facing career setbacks, as they often have multiple income streams or significant financial cushions. They can afford quality healthcare and may not worry about the cost of medical treatments or insurance premiums as much as those with limited financial means. They can also afford to get the best medical care in the world. One of the reasons that poverty is expensive is that poor people wait until a medical condition worsens so that they go to the hospital, while rich people get regular checkups that prevent sicknesses and can also afford a healthy lifestyle. Wealthy families can often provide their children with top-notch education, including private schools and prestigious universities, without worrying about tuition costs. They can plan for retirement with confidence, knowing they have the financial resources to maintain their desired lifestyle during their later years. Wealthy individuals can afford top legal representation, which can help them navigate legal matters and protect their interests effectively. They have the means to travel and enjoy leisure activities without worrying about budget constraints. Wealthy individuals can invest in robust security measures for their homes and personal safety, reducing concerns about crime or security threats. Lastly, here's something you need to understand: making the first 100,000 is the hard part. And using that to make the next 100,000 takes work. But when you have a million, making the next million is almost inevitable. It's also important to note that not all rich people get richer effortlessly, and many successful individuals work hard to maintain and expand their wealth. Additionally, there are risks involved in managing significant wealth, and not all wealthy individuals continue to amass wealth without setbacks or challenges. While wealth begets opportunities, it's not a guarantee of perpetual growth. Wealthy individuals often face their own set of financial responsibilities, complexities, and risks. Nonetheless, the factors mentioned above can contribute to the perception that the wealthy get richer without trying as hard, but this perception doesn't apply universally to all rich people. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to hit that like button if you find this video helpful, and if you have any questions or suggestions, also leave them in the comments section below and tell me what video you'd like to see me do next. I'd love to hear from you. Goodbye.